Mpumelelo Mjoka, thank you very much. Great to have you back on the Perfectly Placed show. We're going to chat about your rides on the 19th of October, which will be Saturday at Hollywood Bets Durbanville. Great to see the new branded Indigo equine and veterinary supplements. Maybe perhaps you can tell us a little bit about that, and great to have them as new sponsors on board for the season ahead, Pums.
Yes, definitely. It's very nice to be part of Indigo. You know, as you mentioned, you know, they sponsor a lot of trainers, jockeys. They offer supplements for everybody to improve their health issues, and obviously to enhance horse performance and jockey performance. So it's a very nice brand to use. So I'll advise everybody to just try it out.
All right, so we'll keep an eye out for that. So let's chat about your rides, Pumi. You start in race 1 over 1,000 meters with number 2 Breakfast Run for Mike Stewart. On a recent form, I'm just sure you're hoping for some improvement.
Yes, no, definitely. The horse has a very nice draw today. We're going to try and be positive, and hopefully, you know, the horse runs its best race.
Race 4, the first leg of the pick 6 over 1,600 meters. You got number 7 Royal Times for Des McLaughlin. She steps up in trip and will also hopefully improve. I know her recent form hasn't been too good for me.
Yes, no, definitely. It will be my first time riding the horse. I've never sat on it. And last time it was very green. Looking at its run, I went through its last run. So hopefully this time it will be in the race. It will come on from that last run.
Lovely. Race number 5 over 1,600 meters. You ride number 2, the Proprietor for Mike Stewart. I don't want to sound like a stuck record. I know it's a strong field, but I'm sure you're also hoping for some improvements over there.
Yes, most definitely. I think from the last run that the horse had, I said to them, you know, it will need another run again before we start obviously looking for the best races. So it will definitely need another run as a gallop run.
Okay, now you move on to what I think is going to be your competitive book of rides, starting from race 7. Start of Jackpot 2 over 1,400 meters. You got number 3 Lucha Verde, Brett Crawford the trainer, rested and gelded. I did speak to Mr. Crawford. He said the horse is doing very well back at home, and he's a lovely horse, one to follow.
Yes, no, definitely. It's a very nice horse, won well last time out in 2,000 meters. Just worried with the distance. The distance might be a bit sharp for him, and you know, looking at the card as well, it's quite a nice, decent race. There's decent horses there. There's horses that are going to be galloping. The pace will be very hot. So hopefully, you know, at the end they come back to me, and I know this horse will be definitely doing its best at the end.
Fantastic. Let's go to race 8 over 1,250. You ride number 3 Grand Bay for Brett Crawford. More needed from him in a tough field for me, but what I am happy about is that you're getting the chances from Mr. Crawford, who's a big stable here in the Western Cape.
Yes, most definitely. You know, I'm very chuffed and happy that he's giving me chances wherever he can. And coming back to Grand Bay, it's a type of horse that likes to be up there. You know, I'm just hoping that I settle it well. And if everything goes accordingly, you know, I'm just hoping that he stays on.
All right, yeah, I think Brett's quite strong in race 8, so perhaps we need to watch him closely. Race 9, probably your best ride on the card, over 1,250. You got number 1 is Scrio. I did happen to look at the betting. Not that betting means much to you, Pumi, but I think 6 to 1's tremendous value. Won a good race last time out, and you stick with him. What are you expecting?
Yes, he'll definitely run a very nice race. He won convincingly last time. It was a nice, easy win. He's a type of horse that don't like to be pressured. Got a very good draw, weight as well. He's got a very big chance. I'm not worried. And you know, I'm just hoping that everything goes according to plan, and you know, he's been improving from his last 2 runs, so he's definitely running with all heart.
For me, where's the improvement come? I know we were going through the form lines with a couple of friends behind the scenes, and I mean, early on he took a bit of time to find his feet, but of late you've told me off air as well that he's improved nicely back at home as well.
Yes, most definitely. You know, he's quite a very small horse. He's tiny. It's just that he needed those couple of races just to bring him on mentally and physically. Now he actually feels a lot stronger. He feels more solid. So, you know, he's enjoying his racing as well. And all credit goes to Lucinda as well. He never really puts a lot of pressure on him. He just lets him enjoy his racing, and at work also, he just let him do what he has to do, and he comes here at races as a different horse.
Super. Then the last of your rides, race 10 over 1,000 meters. You're riding number 5 Pork Tavar for Mike Stewart. She drops a point in the ratings. She must have a small each way chance in a tough field.
Most definitely. I'll definitely include her in the quartets on places, because he's got a better draw this time. Even though the field is a little bit stronger, but she'll definitely run in the places.
Pumi, thank you very much for your time as always. I know you're a busy man, up galloping horses now this morning at Hollywood Bets Durbanville. I really am hoping, and this is a big shout out to all the trainers, you need to get the support for the Cape Summer season. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.